Okay, so I have some more Happy Mail, and I am on the Patreon for Planning with K. And so this is what we got for the month. I've always loved the stickers. I remember having the stickers years and years ago. I used to get them all the time, especially when I was bullet journaling. So, but this is the kit for Green Monthly Kit. And I just think I've always loved all her drawings. They're just so entirely cute. Little fireflies. Look at the T-Rex. So adorable. I've always liked, especially the number strips. I always definitely use these in my bullet journal. Oh, these are new. It's been years since I purchased from her, but I have her on Patreon, so I do that instead, and then I'll be good to go. So this was that little kit. Then I also got this from Color Plan. I am not a nurse. I'm a med tech. And eventually, sooner or later, people would do something about lab tech. Nurses are not the only people in the medical field. So whenever lab week is coming, and I try to decorate my planner for lab week. And it's almost impossible to find stickers for labs. But, they do everything for nurses. So I just wish companies would actually think about people that are not nurses or doctors. Other people work in the medical field too. They would like to be represented, so it is what it is. One thing you can do is make it yourself since nobody else will do it for you. So of course I could use the scrubs, the gloves, the watch. As you can tell, I got me a new Samsung watch, and of course I had to get the pink band because pink is my jam. So now this helps me track all my steps and everything. I don't know why I said 10,000. I need to slow down and do 5,000. I think I'm almost at it. Am I? Where we at? Okay, 2 or 3. Come on, get it. There we go. Yeah. So didn't quite meet it, but I did do the active time and the calories because I was at work. I know some people just sit there and they just kind of wave their hands to get the steps. I'm not doing that. If I made it, I made it. If not, if not. But that's not bad. Actually, it is over 500. Actually, it is over 5,000 because I had to charge my watch and I had it off and I was walking and I had my phone to count my steps. So I need to change that. Yeah, because I had to add it up there and I didn't have my phone on me, but I always count my steps. So I need to add that up there. But I do like the stickers. Like I said, I better not give no pink blood, but I could do the glasses, the scrubs, because I actually have a pair of scrubs, 2 pairs of scrubs this color. I draw blood, so yeah, that'll definitely work for me. And I got this because of Lab Week. Plus, not to mention the pink, again, the scrubs I have. We always have charts. I'm always got a band-aid on. This is definitely gonna be for me. But I truly like it, and this is really cute. And I can have this because I'm at blood bank now, so every time something happens, like today it was trauma number 2, level 2, and I'm like, here's more the ambulances coming in, but I definitely do like this. And these are freaking adorable. Like the little kitties are so cute. Definitely in the gloves. Watching TV. This looks like some stuff we have in the lab, honestly. Like, so yeah, all these little people are really cute. And yes, the hospitals, of course, operating, all that stuff. So that's all cute, especially when I was at bedside. It was funny. These are adorable. I do like these. I use these for micro, B for blood cultures, B for coming into the lab. So I could definitely use all of this for lab week. Not so much as the ambulance. Well, I can because ambulances use blood, and we just had one of our EMS come in to pick up a whole unit of blood that they had used for a patient, so they had to come to the blood bank and pick up another unit. So we did that. These are cute, like little pearls. Those are cute. So yeah, none of these can work. except for maybe that one, that, some of the stuff, but not all of it. That could work for me, shoot. But I do love, we have all this stuff in there. And that is hilarious. I guess that must be all the medications they be giving out. And this is just adorable. Come on now. If I had a puppy come in while I was in the lab, yes, baby, yes. We actually had that when I was working earlier. My first position. We had every Thursday, I believe, they would bring in not a rescue animal, but one of the pets for the for the hospital, and they would tell us, "Hey, the animals are here." We would go over there and play with them, and it was so good. I wonder if they still do that. I don't think they did because it was, no, I was off Thursday, so I'm not sure if they still do it, but it was so helpful. And look at this. These are all these ladies. I would be using all of the ladies. Especially the ones with the red and pink hair. Oh, I love it. Because my hair is normally red or pink. All these being used. Only one that's not being used, actually, we actually do our version of charting. And we have to put stuff in the patient's chart. So we do have our version of it. Surgery, yes, when we always have to call where I'm at now. We have to figure out how much blood we have or how much we're going to need. So we always call to see how many hearts we have, which is how many heart surgeries they're going to do. For my hair is just full anywhere, but for the most part, I won't be using no rounds or anything like that. But I will be using pretty much everything else, except I don't do PTO. License renewal, yes. Continuing education, yes. Night shift, I haven't done. I'm not doing night shift this one. Pickup shift, yes, I'll be doing those too. Clinicals, I'm not doing that right as of yet. I was training and all that good stuff. These are adorable. I love all these. And it's like, yeah, because I've been in some rooms drawing patients and I see him try to fight a nurse. I'm like, dude, you know that nurse is about to knock you out, right? She's about to give you that good cocktail. So y'all just better leave him alone. And this is hilarious. They be this one. Because we all have medical degrees. There may not be doctorates, but we all have medical degrees and we all have dark circles. Oh my goodness. But these are cute. So I am going to use this for lab week. So we got that was delivered. Then I have from the Giving Girl, and I haven't ordered from her, I think, in 6 years. Oh goodness, yeah. It's been a while, but I've always loved her packaging. Like that. That right there is cute. I think I'm gonna get me some undo and try to take it off because that's just pretty. But this is what I ordered from her. My dog heard fireworks, so I'm trying to think, so I'll be right back. I had to go comfort my dog. Some idiot is lighting off fireworks. And you know, dogs don't like fireworks. It agitates them, so they upset my baby. And she has bad hips. Lucy's 10, but she'll be turning 10 this year. And so she can't come downstairs. So unfortunately, my baby could have come down here with me. So she up there with her parents. She my first sister. So my baby upstairs. We need to get her a blanket, honestly. Something to kind of help her. But yeah, they just doing stupid stuff. But these are frames from the Giving Girl. And that's literally all they are, just frames. So I love those. This is a freebie that came with the order. Very cute. I just love, as you could tell, I saw butterflies, flowers. Yeah, it was on. And of course, this sheet is just, see the little spiders. Love it, love it. I love her silhouette. That's definitely why I got it, especially with the chandelier and the crystal ball. And this is another beautiful one. So cute. And you cannot go wrong with black roses. Just love it all. And then her with the dog. Love it. Which way to the magic. Love it, love it. And of course, one of my favorite seasons, pumpkins. And of course, from home for the holidays, something Christmassy. Love it, love it. Because I have a Christmas spread I'm going to do. And I'm going to love it, love it. So we have that one. And then these are 2 orders. So this was the first order I got from Boulder Bond. This is the first order. This was the second order. And I did get the small sticker holder so I could put my little freebies in. So this is the freebie or a sampler. So I have it so I could put them in here. That way I have everything here. And I remember when she first came out with these, I love these. And this was one of the ones that I had. Because can you guess why? Yeah. So with the first order, I got 2 PM routines, neutral and colorful. Normally if they have different options of something I like, I try to get all the options. Then this is colorful and neutral of the AM routine. I have a weekday layered sheet. And then I got the pink lemonade kit. I got 2 kits. Okay, so the first one is pink lemonade, which I just think is absolutely adorable. I love pink and yellow together. So pretty. Look at that. And pink lemonade is awesome. That's one of my favorite lemonades. Then you have, and I love lemons. There's something about the color is bright, it's happy, so I love all that. And here's some more boxes. The little lemon squares. Look at the washi. So cute. And I'm just really liking the deco. So it's the pink lemonade. And then this one is the fresh flowers because, yes, flower me, baby. So cute. And then a butterfly. I mean, come on. And I always love that she gives you the numbers to go with the kit. It's just wonderful. Some more boxes. I love the flowers in the corner. And then the washi. And then more deco with the butterflies and floral. So this was fresh flowers. And then I got a journaling kit called Hello Spring. And has a nice matte, which is so pretty. And these are, I guess these are the washi stickers, as you would say. But I love this journaling kit. I love the journal kits too because I like to use them in my planner or in my actual journals that I write in. So all these are cute. April, beautiful. And then I have, is this just one? Yeah, so this is another kit, which is the Hello Spring. And I just love it. This one was for, I think this is the Erin Condren, but I use them in whatever planner I want to. And I love the big box, the Hello Spring in it. With the little washi. And then the headers and the checklist. I love them, love them, love them. And then more. Like, you can't beat that. And I know this is for the Erin Condren Daily Duo. Because I remember that because of the lengths of them. And then we have this one. Yeah, so I got 2 of them. So I got the dashboard, Hello Spring. And then I got the vertical Hello Spring. Because I wanted them both. Because I could use them both in my planner. These are the boxes, but more the floral touches. And look at the little pretty hearts. And I'm just loving the headers. And even the date one is so cute. And this is so fresh, so pretty. It just smells like fresh air. It really does. And then, of course, get back to that. And then I also got little freebie, work personal goals. So pretty. And then the array boxes for the note kit. And I will use these, so I like these. These are really cute. So, oops. That is all I got from the Wicker Bond. And then, of course, I got my cloth and paper subscription. I decided to go back with them. And main reason why is it's a lot of stuff that I would like, but it's only in the subscription, and she never actually puts it out unless you get these obscene amount of points, and then you're going to get a point. I'm not doing all that. I'm just not. So I just get the subscription box. It comes every month. I get it in half letter, so that way I could use the plan I got for fancy plans. I could use that in here, you know. So of course you got the little post-it note or whatever. These little cute discs, which I'm not going to use because these are way small. I like a chunky planner, but I am going to put this with the other planner disc I have. These I thought was cute. I always loved the page flags. My mom's like, you can't write on these. I'm like, Mom, yes you can. And she was amazed. She's like, you have tiny handwriting. I said, it's because of the pens I have. But these are really cute. This is the reason why I got it, honestly. This is a very beautiful notepad, especially with the black edges. The to, the from, the subject, and then it's perforated. I love that because I definitely will be using this. These are nice. These are very, very thick, and I appreciate that because I like my stuff chunky, so I like that. And then of course we have some inserts. These are just some notepad inserts, inbox inserts. So I know exactly how I'm gonna use these, so I like that. I love the dashboard, the little stamp thing. This is cute because I'm gonna find a very special picture, and if I can get it freaking open. I had it open before, but yeah, if I can find a picture, I'll put it in there because this came in there as well. This was actually in there, so I took that out. Got the intention box. I love these deco stickers. These are cute. You got 4 of them, but I gave my mother 2. So that way, because when you look at it, it's an eye. So I gave her 2. And then this is just another page you put up there. So got all that good stuff up there. And I actually, the May card, and I actually like these. I like to hole punch them because I did it last time. I will punch holes in them and then just put them in my planner. These are cute. That priority archive, the plan, schedule, remind, reflect. And then this is, what is it? The planner covers, which go with this one. You know, that again, it's small. I like a chunky planner, so I'm not going to use this. And I may keep I'm going to keep this, and I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to put it together because I'm going to be making my friend a planner and sending it to her. So I know I'm going to end up keeping that. And then honestly, that was all I got. It did come with pens. Mama took them. So she got the pens, which is cool because she needs to build up her collection anyway. And yeah, that is all that I got today. I will be showing you more because more stuff is coming. And so, yeah, all this I got today.